Dear students, welcome to the video lesson. In today's lesson, we will be learning about food. Where does it come from? Dear children, we eat variety of food. Just have a look here. We eat dosa, vada, chutney, idli, palya. And here you can see different types of curries, roti, rice and samosas. And just now have a look here. We eat different types of dishes. On special occasions, we will have special thali, puri, palya, sagu, isn't it? Yes, here one more special dish, ragi ball and sambar and curry along with pickles. Yes, so like this, we involve different variety of food in our daily life. We eat different variety of food. Now here is a simple activity. You need to ask your friend's name and enter the name in this column. Write the names of your friends in this column and ask them what they have taken the particular day and mention it here. Like here I have taken Raju has taken fruits, Sonu has taken Maggie, Deepak has taken roti and dal. In the same way, you ask three of your friends and mention here what they have eaten that particular day. Can you see what are the materials I have taken here? Rice is in the bowl. Rice in the bowl and salt here and water. Can you guess what I can prepare using this? Yes, I can prepare rice, boiled rice using these three materials. So, the materials that we use to cook food, the materials that we add in preparing food are called as ingredients. So what are ingredients? Ingredients are the substance used or present in food or food items. For example, the ingredients of boiled rice are rice, water and salt, as you all can see in this picture. Here one more image of different types of ingredients that we add in the food. Here you can see different types of spices. All the spices, whatever we add in the food is present here. So all these come under ingredients because these are the substance that is added while preparing food, any kind of food. Here one more image of different ingredients like rajma, green grams and chana dal and moong dal, different types of dals or pulses that we use in preparing different types of food. These are all called as ingredients. Here's one more activity. So mention any four food items as I have taken here roti or chapati, dal and fruit salad. Here is actually fruit salad and Maggie. And in this column you have to mention the ingredients that is used for preparing that particular food item. For example, if you have to prepare roti or chapati, the ingredients that you add is atta, water and salt. In the same way, when you are preparing dal, the ingredients you use are pulses, water, salt, oil or ghee and spices. In the same way, when you are preparing fruit salad, you can use mango, banana and apple, different chaat masala. So these are the different types of ingredients you use while preparing fruit salad. In the same way, in Maggi, there is wheat, salt and spices. You can check for ingredients even in the food pack. Then let us move on and learn what are the sources of food. There are two sources of food. One is from plant and another one is from animals. So plant source and animal source are the two sources of food. Let us learn first about plant source. Just have a look at this. What do you see in this image? This is the paddy field. The field from where we get paddy, rice. So this is the field that gives us crop, that is rice. Here again the field of wheat, rice, wheat, Here is the image of fruits that we get from plants. Just now you had a image here. You are seeing that wheat you are getting from crop plants. Wheat plants here, paddy. You are again getting paddy from the plants. Wheat from plants, fruits and vegetables, tomato. You are getting from plant source. In the same way, fruits, grapes. Again, this grapes you are getting from plant source. Dear children, like this, we get different types of cereals, pulses, vegetables and fruits. All these we get from the plant source. Here one more image of your favorite mangoes that you again get from plant source here. Just now you had a look how we plants are the source of food. Let us look at the parts of the plant now. Look at this image carefully and identify the different parts of the plant. Here you can see these are the roots that is growing underground, the soil, and above the soil here you can see stem, branch, leaf, then fruit, flower, buds, etc. So these are the different parts of the plant. Now we eat even the parts of plant as food. Just now have a look here. So these are the different vegetables. Here is the beetroot, radish, carrot and turnip. So these vegetables are actually the modified roots. The roots modified for the storage of food. So these are the example for roots of the plant that we take as vegetables. So here it is clear that we eat roots of plant as food. Here in this picture you can understand easily. We can try to understand here. See, these are the roots. The carrot is actually the roots of the plant that is modified for the storage of food. Here again in this image you can see beetroot. It is a modified form of root that is modified to store the food. Here again are the different flowers, edible flowers that is fit to eat. We can eat these flowers. So these are the different flowers that we add for the essence in while preparing the food. Here is potato and ginger. So potato and ginger are the example of vegetables that are actually stem. So we eat even the stem of the plant. Stem is a part of the plant and we eat this stem as vegetables. So example for the stem that is eaten as food are potato and ginger. There are many other examples also. Here are leaves taken as food. Spinach, lettuce, cabbage. So these are the different leafy vegetables that are actually the leaves that we consume as food. Even the seeds are consumed as food. You know that sprouted seeds are rich in nutrients. So let us have a look at sprouting of seeds. So when you soak the seeds and when you leave it for one or 24 hours and more, it will start sprouting, germinating. So these seeds are also consumed as food. Seeds and germinated seeds are consumed as food and it is a rich source of protein. Here again you can see how the seeds are getting germinated. So we eat seeds as food, we eat stem as food, we eat root as food, we eat the fruits as food, we eat the flower as food. So different parts of the plants are consumed as food. Likewise, you have many other examples. Think about it and write a note on this. Here is a simple activity. What you have to do is look at this first column, food items with plant as a major source. You have to mention in this column. Then ingredients or source. You have to mention in the second column. Then plant part which gives us the ingredients that you have to mention in the third column. For example, here is a simple example of brinjal curry. You can take your mother's help or anybody at home who can help you in writing this activity. So brinjal curry, when you are preparing brinjal curry, the ingredients used here are brinjal, chili as spice, and oil from groundnut, mustard, soya bean, any other plant. So here brinjal is actually the fruit. Chili as spice is also an example for fruit. Oil from groundnut, mustard, soybean are the example of seed. So here just now you can imagine that we are eating the different parts of the plant as our food. Here again idli. While preparing idli we use rice and urad dal. So rice is an example for seed that is obtained from the paddy crop, rice crop. And again urad dal is also an example for seed. Chicken curry. When you're preparing chicken curry, the plant source what you're using here is chili as spice, oil. So oil you can get from groundnut, chili as spice you can get from the fruit. That is a part, the chili as spice is actually the part of the plant. It is an example for fruit. There are many other ingredients also. Here we are taking only few ingredients that we are getting from plant source. Again, when you are preparing kheer, you use rice and sugar. Rice is an example for seed, plant part, seed, sugar is stem. Why I am taking as stem here? Because you know sugar is obtained from sugarcane plant. So sugarcane is an example for stem. So roti and chapati, here we use atta, that is nothing obtained from atta is obtained from the seeds, that is wheat. Again Maggi, wheat, chili as spice. Wheat is an example for seed and chili as spice is an example for fruit. Likewise, you write your own favorite food and mention the ingredients and write from which part those ingredients are obtained. Let us move on for the next source of food, that is from animals. Animal source. You can see in this image that there are milk bottles and how milk is packed. You can observe here, and you all know that we get milk from cow. Again, animal source here, chicken, hen. We get a chicken from hen and also the egg from hen. So egg, chicken, milk, all these are example for the food source that we get from animals. Here again an image of fish. We eat fish as a rich source of protein and also we get fish liver oil. Cod liver oil is obtained from fish that is rich in vitamin E. Again, can you identify this image? This is image of honey that is obtained from the insect honeybee. So all these are example for the different source of food that is obtained from animals. Here is one more activity, food item, ingredients and sources. Food item, let us consider an example of idli. Rice, urad dal, salt and water are the ingredients used to prepare idli. So rice is obtained from plant source. Urad dal is also obtained from plant source. Salt is obtained from sea water from the water bodies. In the same way, let us consider one more example food item, chicken curry. So chicken is obtained from animal source. Spices, can you fill here? Spices, yes, it is obtained from plant source. Oil or ghee. Here it is given both plants as well as animal because we get oil from plants like groundnut, sunflower. So these are all these are the example for oil that is obtained from plant source. In the same way, ghee is obtained from animal source. Then water from water bodies, fresh water bodies. Then kheer, milk, rice and sugar. Milk is obtained from animal source. Rice is obtained from plant source. Rice is an example for plant source. Then sugar. Can you write here? Yes. Sugar is also obtained from plant source because you know that sugar is obtained from sugar cane. Now let us move on for the next concept and learn more about what do animals eat. There are many animals, so let us learn what does those animals eat. So here are two columns, name of animal and the food that animals eat. Consider an example of buffalo. Buffalo eat grass, oil cake, hay and grains. The same way cat will take small animals, birds and also drink milk. Rat eat grains and fruits. So lion eat other animals. Tiger eat other animals. Let us consider the example here. Here you can see in this image, the squirrel is feeding on nuts. Here you can see the cow is grazing and the cow is eating the grass. So cow, sheep, giraffe. Here again giraffe is eating the plants. So these are the animals that eat only green plants. So all these are example. Here again elephant eating the plants. So this cow, giraffe, elephant are example for herbivores. So herbivores are the animals that obtain their nutrition by eating green plants such as grass. Here again one more image of one more image of deer obtaining food by eating plants. Here look at this image. Now tiger is chasing the deer and it is killing it and eating the flesh. So tiger is an example. Cheetah is an example for cheetah is chasing the deer and it is killing the deer and it is obtaining the food by eating the flesh of deer. So these animals like tiger, cheetah, lion are example for carnivore. Here in this image you can see lion is eating the flesh. So this animal obtain the nutrition by eating the flesh of other animals. So they are example for carnivore. Then there is one more group of animals that feed both on plants as well as animals. So here in this example you can see bear is eating fish and again bear is feeding on green plants both. So these animals are called as omnivores. So omnivores are those animals or organisms that eat both animals and plants. Example are bear, crow and squirrel. Here is a simple activity. I have given the examples here in this column. Here you can see bear, spider, pig, deer, sheep, frog, bee, cow, rabbit, human, lion, cat, eagle, shark, owl, horse, ape, seagull. So arrange these animals, classify these animals as omnivores, herbivores and carnivores. Eat healthy and stay fit. Thank you. Have a nice day.